Today on Football Analysed, these are the best Matchweek 30 Premier League predictions on the internet. Like the video and subscribe, because I'm going to be posting high quality football content over 5 times per week. Let's go. Now, as you can see, there are quite a few postponements this week. We're just going to pretend like they did not exist and carry on as usual. First up, Crystal Palace versus Newcastle. Crystal Palace, I think they've looked pretty solid at Selhurst Park this year. Newcastle, they're a little bit above solid. They're not on the best run of form. They lost to Chelsea this week. Will they be able to get the job done in South London? No, they won't. Crystal Palace are going to win 1-0. Arsenal versus Chelsea, an absolutely monumental game in terms of the title race. Arsenal need to win this one to stay properly in contention. Chelsea would do anything in their power to make that not the case. They held them to a 2-2 draw at Stamford Bridge, and they look good to win that game. Will they be able to win this game at the Emirates? Arsenal, they look too strong at home. Arsenal are going to win 2-1. Manchester United versus Sheffield United. Sheffield United, they are awful. Manchester United, they are also awful, but a bit less so than Sheffield United. Sheffield United, I've not been impressed with them at all. I don't think anyone on the entire planet has been. I don't think they're capable of putting together a good performance at Old Trafford. Manchester United are going to win 4-0. Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth have impressed me this season. They have basically just stayed out of relegation. They have stayed out of the zone where you look good to get relegated basically the whole season. And that's been impressive. Wolves, I've also been a little bit impressed. Pedro Neto, I really hope he comes to Tottenham. Will they win at the Molineux? Wolves will win 3-1. Burnley versus Brentford. Brentford are falling down the table like they're falling off a cliff. It's seriously concerning if you're a Brentford fan. Burnley, talking of relegation, they've looked horrible this year, and they're going straight back down the way they came, unless, in my opinion, they sack Vincent Kompany, and unless they pull off an absolute miracle. Will they be able to win at Turf Moor? They've both looked really bad recently, but because Burnley are at home, I'm going to give it to them. 1-0. Luton Town versus Forest. Now, just looking at this game, you might not think this looks like a very big game. This is a massive game. Forest are currently sitting 4 points off the relegation zone. If they lose this weekend, they will go to 1 point off the relegation zone, and Luton will look good to stay up. If they win, it'll be 7 points, and that might just condemn Luton Town to another season of Championship football. Will they be able to win at Kenilworth Road? Luton will. 2-0. Fulham versus my beautiful team, Tottenham Hotspur. I loved what we did against Aston Villa. It looked amazing. I was very impressed. Will we be able to carry on that momentum at Craven Cottage? I think we will. Fulham, I don't think they have what it takes to stop us, quite simply. We're going to win 2-0. The Merseyside derby, Everton versus Liverpool. Everton, I've been impressed with their resilience. A very sort of Sean Dyche kind of thing. I've been impressed with their resilience after losing those 10 points to keep their heads up, and I don't think they're really going to get. I don't think they have any chance of getting relegated this year. They're too good for that. Talking of good, Liverpool, they are having a stellar season. They are looking well set to challenge City and Arsenal to the final day for the Premier League title. Will they be able to get the job done against their long-term rivals Everton away? I think they will. They're too good. 3-1, because Everton will score. Brighton versus Manchester City. Manchester City, they really need to win this game to keep up their title hopes. Title hopes which I think will be granted by the end of the year. Provided they beat Brighton, though, at the Amex. Will they do so? I think so. They're going to win 3-2. It's going to be a good game. Aston Villa versus West Ham United. Aston Villa, they got slaughtered by my team last week. And that has seriously chopped up their Champions League hopes a little bit. Will they be able to reverse that momentum and win at the London Stadium? West Ham, they look okay. They look good. When I think of West Ham, I just don't really think that they've been doing well, and I think 12th place, but then you look and they're actually 7th. Will they be able to win at the London Stadium at home? West Ham will win. Aston Villa, the negative momentum is going to carry through, and West Ham are going to win 3-0. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to Football Analysed for high quality football content posted over 5 times per week. I'll see you guys in the next one.